Star Cafe in Times Square, New York City. The Opie and Anthony Show presents Thanks for Nothing. With special guests Bob Kelly and Rich Voss. Here are your hosts, Opie, Anthony, and Jim Morton.
By the way, it's both bombs doing crowd. It's also the return of Bobo. You know,
where is it? Oh,
exactly.
Oh God, he takes his hat off. It's like he just hit a fucking home run in the World Series.
Bobo, no one cares. Why'd you just tip your hat? It was obvious they didn't want the tip of the hat. They wanted you to leave. Why did you tip your hat, Bobo?
I was just waving that in case anybody didn't see me where I'm at.
You're dead center.
How could they not see you? The whole crowd came in one car.
why don't they fuck? Why don't Bobo and that, what's her name again? Patty.
Bobo, would you have sex with Stalker Patty?
How could they come looking at each other?
Oh man.
Would you have sex with Stalker Patty?
Just say yes.
I guess, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Her nipples are bigger than her tits.
Yes.
But you know what? Then Patty gets pregnant, and then they have a super fan.
Bobo would.
We could just throw shit on him.
Bobo would fuck Sam's hair.
What?
Oh,
Rich, why do you have to go hurt the feelings?
What's wrong with Sam's hair?
Well, nothing. Fucking Time of Life Civil War chess headpiece.
Longer, make it longer.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What's wrong with this show's getting off to a fucking slow
He's
start?
making fun of Opie's beard. He's implying that he looks like he could be some type of a general in the Civil War.
Are you guys ready for the first Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yeah. An O&A production. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, your narrator, Roland.
Hello. Hello.
That's how Roland was walking around today, by the way. It's cold in New York, but not for Roland, who's in shorts and a T-shirt.
Are you Samoan? What nationality are you?
It's hot out there.
What are you? What nationality?
Mexican?
You're Mexican?
You hear how he says it, though? You missed.
How do you say it?
Mexican.
Mexican?
Mexican.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, Roland's going to play the part of the narrator.
Many, many years ago, the Pilgrims came to America.
Wait.
Many, many years ago, the Pilgrims came to America for the very first time. They sailed on the big ship. They called the Mayflower.
Hold on. Is anyone videotaping this? Move out. Is anyone videotaping this?
I don't know.
Yes,
they're videoing all over.
Yeah.
No, like someone from our show.
Yes, all over. Ope, see the cameras?
Oh, okay.
There's
All
3
right.
camera shoot.
All right, because, you know...
You're the producer.
Well, that's why I'm producing right now.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I want to make sure the radio people get to see this someday.
We're good.
All right, start over. This is the official start of the first Thanksgiving. Roland, take it.
Action!
All right. Many, many years ago, the Pilgrims came to America for the first time. They sailed on the big ship that they called the Mayflower.
Anthony and Stalker Patty are on stage now.
I can't wait to get to our new home.
It's my new home. I earned all the money that paid for this shit that got us here. You're just occupying this new land and not contributing.
It took courage to cross the ocean. There are many dangers.
What's that ahead?
Oh my God, blacks!
Pilgrim Patty, those aren't blacks. They're savages. Savage red natives who we must conquer. They must be destroyed.
Ping, 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 woo, 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 woo,
When they landed in America, the Pilgrims needed food to eat and clean water to drink. Except for the oldest, creepiest Pilgrim, who only needed a case of firewater to guzzle during his podcast. They looked long and hard for fresh food in the forest, and mainly gathered seeds and berries to eat. The first winter in America was long and hard.
Oh, may I have some of your seed, Pilgrim Anthony?
Get the fuck away from me, wench. I'll shoot you dead. Dead!
But I'm hungry. I need something more to eat.
So work for it.
Many of the Pilgrims became ill.
Oh, goodness, Pilgrim Patty, you're looking even worse than usual.
Yes, I feel so ill. It must be from all that fucking I've been doing with the native animals. Last night, Geronimo's horse stepped on the side of my face while he was balls deep into my shit maker.
Fucking Christ. she looks like a ghost.
Finally, the winters passed and spring came. The pilgrims rejoiced.
Yay!
One day, kind Indian came to the pilgrims' village. He liked the pilgrims and wanted to chip in.
What's that?
He liked the pilgrims and wanted to chip in.
What's that?
He liked the pilgrims and wanted to help.
Helped? What is he, a Beatles record or something?
Soon more Indians came.
I hope they were using rubbers or something. And I wonder if all the Indians were from Cleveland. I can't eat asparagus because it makes my teepee smell.
Shut up, Chip.
Shut up, Chip.
I got so many feathers on my head. Looks like a bunch of birds are doing the Watusi or something.
Hey, Chip.
As I was saying, soon more Indians arrived, and the boy were those Indians a bunch of dummies.
Classic vocal line.
The smallest of Indians was called Bobo. He was their special friend. The Indians and Pilgrims agreed to live in peace and harmony.
Christ on a pony, a shrunken-headed little monster, a horribly run-into-the-ground character, and a retarded Jewish Indian chief. I think I just discovered Long Island. All we're missing is a 500-pound stutterer with apple butter in his arteries.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, what do you need, help or something?
No, thank you, Indian. I'm fine.
Yeah, you look pretty good. Must have been a grim pill you swallowed to be a pilgrim.
You're a pretty funny Indian.
What's that?
You're a pretty funny Indian.
Yeah, I'd like to cut your tits off. Because they're small and stupid. Not like my mother's, which are big and full of milk.
The Pilgrims and the Indians learned to negotiate together.
Hey, can we buy all this land from you guys? We're prepared to offer you a mouthful of drool, a mangled penis, and smallpox.
Well, if you throw in some acting classes and a feeding bag I could eat oats out of, you got a deal.
He stinks at acting.
Yeah. Hold on, that's my line. Yeah. And a dryer door, too, or something. See, that would have been much better, but he stepped...
Fucking Bo just standing there.
One Indian became so excited about the new deal, he achieved a full erection.
It's a deal.
No! No, right here.
So sorry about that.
Until later on, when the Indians realized he had been taken advantage of.
We need to pull.
All right, take this.
You dumb phones.
Hey, Pilgrim Anthony, you ripped me off. I want my freaking land back, all right?
Yeah? Well, I want you to replace the boots I ruined when I stepped in a pile of Mr. Maloonigan's shit. Fuck you, and fuck your hyperallergenic dog.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, yo! Some Foley artist.
Bang. Bang. Ah! Ooh.
And then the Green Ripper makes his first appearance of the Thanksgiving holiday.
Bobo is dead and being carried off stage by folks of the caddy.
Help me, I'm retarded.
Now I have a paint all over my shitty big suit.
Kenny's not gonna be happy with that. There's paint all over his
There's
shoulder.
paint all over my suit. Who's gonna pay for this?
All right.
Once that problem was solved, they became worried about the approaching winter.
Jeez, it's getting breezy. It's like, I don't know, there's a breeze in here or something? I don't know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. My wigwam burned down because my wife got distracted.
You suck at acting.
Excuse me, I'm getting emotional here. The thing is, my wigwam burned down because my wife got distracted while she was fucking 3 warriors from the Wu-Tang tribe. If we all work together, I can rebuild my poorly furnished home and afford to have her vagina stitched back to a size I can use again. We need to pull together.
Can you say stitched again? Stitched.
You want to pull something? Why don't you pull some taffy or something?
Jesus.
Well, maybe you can pull something heavy? I don't know what's heavy. Something like that.
Hey, you know what? You need to stop your horrible jokes and get your shit together. What are you gonna... I can't see it. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Okay.
Foss went and got his glasses.
I told you we shouldn't have had any Jews in this play.
What are you gonna tell us? What are you gonna tell us next? That if the Jews walked 2 more miles, we'd have all the oil? This is our time. This is when we separate the men from the boys.
Oh, what are they, stuck together or something? You gotta separate them? They stuck together like this taffy on them?
Together, the Pilgrims and Indians hunted quail and turkey, so they would be ready to. So they'd be ready for the killing winter.
E-Rock has the turkey.
That's what I do when I see food. I go.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, it's a pig with feathers.
No, it's a huge, fat, meaty, worthless turkey that doesn't deserve to be alive. It looks stupid and lazy, but there's just so much meat. Without question, this clearly metaphorical turkey would serve to satisfy us greater in death.
I'm from Florida.
I have conquered the largest, fattest, dumbest, laziest, least heterosexual turkey any of us has ever seen. We will dine like kings. Someone get my knife so I can cut off its hooves and pickle them.
Eat me and stuff me with your fist. Treat me like the fat, blundering turkey I am. Fill me up with your deliciousness. Jesus.
Boy, this turkey is fucking fat. I hope he gets run over by a bus and killed or something. Sorry.
When the summer ended, the Pilgrims wanted to have a feast. And
Will you speak clearly?
When the summer ended, the Pilgrims wanted to have a feast. And there were even rumors that Adam Sandler might show up. But the Pilgrims later found out that it was a lie the booker told just to get a Lesser Indians book at the feast. Words really do hurt. They had plenty of food after killing the fat turkey, and many new friends. They wanted to give thanks.
Hey, dummies who sold us your land for a fraction of its cost. Want to have a big feast and share some oversized turkey? We call it Thanksgiving. It will be a very special holiday.
E-Rock's now on the table as the turkey.
Thanksgiving? How about we call it your welcome giving?
Take a hike, please.
Yeah, I'll leave a hike first. Then maybe I'll take a hike. Then there won't be any tolls or nothing. I don't know. I'm just winging it
now.
Is the turkey cooked? Is the turkey's cock white meat or dog meat? I like them both, but I can only fit the white meat into my folk box. Either way, I want the cock.
I fucking hate her. I hate her. Fucking, even in English, that English accent, her voice still stinks.
She's taking the fun out of it. Jesus.
Are you done?
Well, growing up in Florida, I
You
never
can't read
thought I
lying
would
down,
end up-
fatso.
He never got up. He's supposed to be the dead turkey.
Growing up in Florida, I never thought I would end up dead on a table. Then again, I also didn't think I would be this fat. Or inept. I'm really sleepy because sometimes I'm too lazy to get up and go to the fridge. So I eat my own duty, which has tryptophan in it.
Tryptophan? Did the fan hurt himself when you tripped him?
Shut the fuck up, Chip.
Did the dead turkey just talk?
Yes, and so did the retard.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm dead. Even after I died, I can't stop making mistakes. Seriously though, how is this table supporting my massive weight?
This is fucking mean.
This truly is a day for all of us to give thanks. Hey, Pilgrim Anthony.
You fucking it says to look at Anthony, and Rich Voss looked the other way for the people.
You need your other pair of glasses, you old fucking twat.
So glad the glasses are working.
Hey, Pilgrim Anthony, why is my 12-year-old Indian daughter coming out of your quarters?
Who's to say?
Speaking of kids, who's going to watch the kids while we eat dinner?
Uncle Paul.
Yeah, it's no problem. Uncle Paul is here. Look.
What are you, Dustin Hoffman?
Uncle Paul, that's a horseshoe haircut. And it's not a wig. It's fucking Jimmy.
I'll look after all the little rugrats.
Oh, great. Would you snuggle with me on the couch and blow a cigarette and lick a breath in my face?
That was good, you mumbling idiot. And I don't like old ladies. You look like Foghorn Leghorn's nephew. I'm here to play turkey foot with all the little pilgrims. Come in here, Timothy. Let Uncle Paul show you how to fit a drumstick in your little mouth.
Oh, Uncle Paul. Oh, Uncle Paul.
Cue Voss.
Hey, dances with retards.
You're fired. You're fired.
Wait, that's terrible.
What, you're acting?
I didn't do nothing. Those little kids are liars. I was checking them for stolen candy. Boy, you're really angry for your line, aren't you, fat boy?
Wait, am I dead or am I just lazy?
Hey, why is there a talking elephant with feathers on the table?
Oh, good. Another fat joke.
Anyway, let us all be thankful for on this day. For on this day of all days, we come together as one. Pilgrims, Indians, we are all children of nature, here to share in her wealth.
Swallow.
Enjoy, everyone, and let us
Swallow.
always remember this day and celebrate it every year.
Why don't you
God,
try acting and not just reading it? Who let this Hebe into the show?
A lot of saliva built up.
Oh, is it my turn? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Read the last part again.
Where?
Hurry up, go back.
Where?
The one you just read.
And let everyone remember this day and celebrate it every year.
Yeah, sure. We can make it a day to show all the kids how to make the big boys love them.
Well said, Chief. Oh, and before everyone digs in, one more thing.
What is it, Pilgrim Matt? I'm so hungry for this turkey cock.
Yes, everyone dies, motherfuckers!
Yay! I'm fully worked, Danny. That's my job. Beat it.
This is my turkey. Hunt for your own. Oh, and Chief Boss, of course I fucked her. I got mines.
Don't do Foley work, Anthony. That's my job.
I'm done shooting. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
The Pilgrims enjoyed his first Thanksgiving feast, and it was the meal. And joining of people.
Are you talking backwards English? Nobody understands you. Go slower.
Dial, man. The Pilgrim enjoyed his first Thanksgiving feast, and it was that meal and joining of people that we celebrate every single year. As the meal drew to a close, it was the dumbest Indian of all, Bobo, who came down from the heavens to remind everyone the true meaning of what we had just happened.
Guys, the true meaning is to be thankful for everything we've got today. For on this day, it could have been a lot worse. So be thankful. I myself am thankful around the beat to be alive today on this day, on this earth. And for people like Anthony Voss and
Anthony Voss.
No, I said
My
you.
daughter's kid.
No, I said Anthony, Mr. Chief Voss here, and Patty, however, and of course, Mr. Uncle Paul. Can't be thankful, and for this lovely turkey that we found that we stuffed with garlic butter saw.
Saw?
Linger longer, garlic butter saw. Linger longer. And at least we Native Americans have. And plus we got to the casino, so we get a lot of your money, Anthony.
Thank you, Dances with ADT.
Now I bid you all a happy Thanksgiving. Now I bid you all a happy Thanksgiving. I bid you all a happy Thanksgiving.
Longer.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
All right.
I'm not lying. I bid you all a happy Thanksgiving and for all this.
Look, he who drips pre-cum. Wrap it up.
That's it. Very well done.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's hear it for the actors.
The first Thanksgiving.
Rich Voss, Anthony Cumia, Uncle Paul,
Stalker Patty,
Eric,
and Eric as the turkey. All right, wow.
And
That
give it
was
up for your
terrific.
Foley, your professional Foley artists.
You were terrific, Bobby. Should we take a quick break and then we'll end the broadcast? Yeah? All right. We're going to end this mess next here from the Hard Rock Cafe.
Sucks. Thanks for listening to Thanks for Nothing. Happy holidays. Stay right where you are. A special edition of After O&A Live is next on the Opie and Anthony channel. The Opie and Anthony show continues, sort of. This is a special edition of After Opie and Anthony Live, also known as the Shit Hour, from the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. Here's your host, primetime Sam Roberts.
Bobo wants to know if he can put his clothes on.
Bobo, where's the man, the star of today's Thanksgiving skit? Bobo, I'll come to you. How about that? Let's go into the audience for After Opie and Anthony Live. We're here at the Hard Rock. A wonderful group of people came here today. If you missed it, you got to check out. I mean, everything was outstanding. There was puke, there was eating of the puke, and then puking of the eaten puke. The first Thanksgiving skit turned out to be a big success, but Bobo, it didn't seem like you were quite off book.
No, it was a little bit. There was some stuff that they must have given me the wrong script.
You think that was the problem? Operator error.
Yeah, I think it was. It's just they gave me the script so last minute.
Who handled your wardrobe here?
I don't know. The staff did. I think everybody thought of this idea.
And I have to ask, because everybody on the Thanksgiving skit who played Native Americans, we'll say, there was Voss. He was in his street clothes with a headdress on. And there was Chip Chipperson. He had a Cleveland Indians t-shirt on and a headdress on. And then we were left with Bobo, who's just wearing a loincloth and body paint. Bobo.
I don't know why. I guess they felt it was funny to make me do this.
And you can't, I don't know, obviously you can't see it at home yet. The web team was here videoing from every angle, so there will be wonderful video footage. But Bobo's body paint is reminiscent of Kamala.
Oh yeah, I think...
I'm not talking Bobo. Why don't you go ahead? It's the after show with Bobo, right? Well, it's Sam Roberts. That's the host. That's me. Thank you very much. Bobo has Kamala body paint on, though. Somebody painted a beautiful moon on his belly. and 2 white stars on those big old titties of his. Don't tense up. Everybody sees that they're titties. Troy just went and pinched his nipple. You didn't like that, Bobo.
No.
How does it
What's
feel?
his stance?
Yeah, Bobo, it seems like you're backing that ass up into Troy.
No, I'm kind of nervous about this. It's cold in this outfit.
You are?
It's cold in this outfit, all right?
How do you feel to be back on the show? I mean, you were worried about being banned.
I mean, it's great. It's great to be here today.
Does everybody think that Bobo should keep doing the Opie and Anthony show? Oh, wow. So you think he should be banned? Jesus, Bobo, I mean, we were going to bring you back next week, but are you should he be banned?
No, come on. Come on.
Bobo, I mean, the key to doing a radio show like this is to listen to your fans, and I feel like, I mean, the audience has spoken. One more time. Should Bobo...
Please.
Should Bobo...
so mean.
Should Bobo stay?
Come on.
No, you're getting boozed. Let's leave it.
I'm tired of these...
All right, we're gonna leave it. There's one man up there.
I'm tired of these flip-floppers.
They're not
flip-flopping. on my
flip-flopping.
side.
They've always hated you.
You're flip-floppers.
They're not flip-floppers. They've hated you from day one, Bobo. They're not flip-flopping. They're always against. Now, Bobo.
But the people that are for me never show up.
Because there isn't anyone.
There are, and they never show up.
Mr.
Have the guts to show up for once. That is
Mr.
on my side.
Maloonigans is a dog and doesn't get a vote. Now, you see Pat Duffy up there. He was the star of the show today. He used to intern. He went on without us asking him, and he drank potato vomit, and then he vomited the potato vomit, and then he spit it onto the audience.
Yeah.
It really was like one of the guys said, I think it was Opie, I don't know who it was, like a Gigi Allen show. We'll leave it at the final verdict. We're going to go thumbs up, means Bobo is invited back anytime he wants. Thumbs down, Bobo is once again banned from the show. Pat Duffy gives him a thumbs down, a fierce thumbs down.
Fuck you, all you haters! Supporters, stop hiding, Bobo supporters! Stop lying, you support me on Twitter! I ain't twittering! Until you...
All right, Bobo, why don't you go change your clothes, and then we'll probably call you in like 3 days or something. We always do. But thank you for acting upset again.
Yeah, I do, for having to wear this humiliating outfit.
Bobo, just go change. What do you mean wearing this humiliating outfit? You got to be on the show. You're flip-flopping, Bobo. Thank you for stopping by, though, Bobo. There's Bobo. Bobo, you took a shower.
Yeah, I just tried to...
That's getting a little staticky. That's not going to work, Bobo. I'm sorry. Bobo, what's wrong, buddy?
My phone backstage.
You forgot your phone backstage.
Yeah, my phone, the BlackBerry.
Are you okay, buddy?
I'm all right.
You're pissed off about the fans voting you off?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get my phone.
Travis.
Hang on.
No, where's my phone?
Yes, Travis.
Bobo took a nice shower backstage.
I noticed. I thought so. Was that offered to him, or did he just take it upon himself?
I gave Bobo some baby wipes to get his
paint off.
His paint off because originally, apparently, I don't know who, somebody told him that the only way to get the paint off was with Brillo pads.
I would love to find out who that was.
I don't know. Her name might be Benin or something that rhymes with that.
It rhymes with that.
Yeah. So
where's he going?
So I gave him the baby wipes and I told him, go in the bathroom, wipe down.
Yeah.
Lock the door. I walk away for 5 minutes and I hear the water going.
He jumped in the shower.
And let me tell you, that paint is not gone yet.
It's not. Is it still the star in the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. He's gonna go home looking like Kamala.
But yeah, you're right. There's something.
It's awesome.
There's something going on.
What, mentally? Oh, he's upset.
Yeah.
Because did you hear the fans vote him off?
Oh.
I left it open to the fans. I said, Bubba, we'll have you back unless the fans, and I voted. They all said no, and then I left it up to Pat Duffy, who stole the show today, and he gave a big thumbs down. So
was it a close vote?
No, it wasn't a close vote.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't
I wish I would
have
have been here. I would have voted yes.
Before I go,